Eamonn Holmes has delivered his scathing verdict on Sir Keir Starmer's migrant deal with France. Delivering his verdict on the UK's migrant exchange deal, the People's Channel host hit out at the agreement, declaring that it isn't going to fix the problem. The deal, confirmed following French President Emmanuel Macron's 3-day state visit to Britain, will see approximately 50 illegal migrants a week return to France in exchange for legitimate asylum seekers. Discussing the deal, Eamonn declared that not a lot of people will disagree with those doubting the agreement. Eamonn told GB News, more than 1,200 migrants crossed the Channel since that deal was signed on Thursday. Starmer's popularity is lower than Boris Johnson's ever was. How long can he go on? How long can he go on with this? Revealing what disgusts him about Starmer following Macron's state visit, Eamonn fumed, "This is what disgusts me with Starmer. I believe it's all about the stage with him, it's all about the show. It's all about hugging, which I can't stand, him hugging Macron. It's all about a global image rather than fixing the problem." Defending Starmer's latest move to tackle the migrant crisis, political commentator John Oxley responded, "To be fair to Starmer, there are moves in there that are going towards fixing the problem. The scale of the problem is just huge. But what we've seen over the last 5 or 10 years is this has been bubbling up. Repeated governments have failed to do anything to stem the increases in migrants. The only thing that seems to change it is how good the weather across the Channel is." He added, "And so all of these deals, the problem is you need some cooperation. But anything you can do is so small compared with the numbers that are coming across. And ultimately, the position is the French don't want these people sat around on their beaches. They have every incentive to let them get across to become our problem." Disagreeing with Oxley, host Anne Diamond claimed Britain is being gaslit into believing that the French are making a difference to Channel crossings. And said, "It's like we're being gaslit, we're being told that we've done this deal with France and it's going to make a difference, and we've been paying them all this money. We see one little sequence of them stabbing a boat to deflate it, and we're expected to believe that Terry's making a difference. Nothing seems to be making a difference." Oxley explained, "The real test for this will be how quickly these removals back to France start happening, whether they start happening when they start happening. And if that has any sort of deterrent effect on the boats coming across. The difference with this deal compared with what's happened in the past is it's opening this idea of safe routes. So people with legitimate claims can stay in France, they don't have to get on a boat, and they can make an application which should allow us, although it doesn't really help with the numbers, it does allow us at least more scrutiny over who's coming across.